our truth today from the Proverbs. We've been spending a little time just enjoying the Proverbs, these wonderful writings of King Solomon. He was described as being a very, very wise man. And his writings, I do find them to be rather profound. Listen to this one. Chapter 16 of Proverbs, verse number 26. He that laboreth for himself, for his mouth craveth it of him. Now, this is the way I interpret this, is that a person who understands the value of hard work understands that he or she gets to profit from the labor. And that's an amazing thing. If you ever pick up a book somewhere and you read about somebody who was just in abject poverty. I read a book one time about a couple guys who walked across the United States, and they didn't know each other. They met on the way, and they ended up in California, and they both became millionaires. I mean, these guys didn't have nothing, but they went to California, and they got involved in the oil fields, and they became extremely wealthy. And of course, in the United States, we hear this story over and over and over again. And then you'll hear somebody else going, "Oh, woe is me. There's just so many reasons and so many excuses why I can't succeed." And, see, I don't really give a lot of ear to that sort of thing, because my value has been that which was taught to me and my parents: just get up every day and go to work and work hard. And along with that, be honest, have integrity. I tell people in the little business that I've been in for 45, 46, 47 years, I forget how many years, I say one of the key elements to what I do is just show up, because it amazes me in the society that we're living in now. That seems to be a problem. The people just don't show up. Somebody says, "Well, I'll give you a job and I'll pay you X amount of money," which is probably a pretty good salary. All you got to do is just show up here, just do the job. And then they just don't show up. And that just amazes me. One of the things that I've always been very consistent about, if I tell somebody I'm going to be somewhere, I'll be there. And if something comes up that it's just absolutely impossible for me to do so, I will call them and I will tell them so. You see, because I get to benefit from the labor. When I go out and I go to work and I come home tired, sweaty, and dirty, I feel good about it, because I know that I worked hard, and now the reward comes back to me and my family. And I always say this. I say, "God, you gave me the job. You gave me the ability. You gave me the wisdom to know how to do it. And so to you be all the glory and the praise. But thank you that I can do things for the benefit of my family and have the comforts that we have, because I'm not afraid to go to work." This is Pastor Jack King with the gospel on the radio broadcast.